Earth has been struck too, repeatedly. Our planet is a moving target drifting through a cosmic shooting range. The scars of those ancient collisions are encoded across every continent on Earth. Visualize a solid rock, the mass of Mount Everest, traveling at 60,000 kilometers per hour, aimed directly at the surface of the Earth. Oceans would boil, the sky would go completely dark for years, the shockwave would flatten entire regions. This has already happened to Earth repeatedly. The proof is permanently encoded in rock across 3 continents. Today we investigate the most powerful confirmed impact craters ever found on this planet. We begin in South Africa, home to the Bedrock crater, confirmed by scientists as the oldest and largest impact structure ever documented on Earth. Approximately 2.023 billion years ago, when the most complex life on Earth was only single-celled organisms, a 15-kilometer asteroid came screaming through the atmosphere. The energy released exceeded every nuclear weapon in human history, combined by a factor of millions, permanently deforming the geology across a 300-kilometer radius. From the ground today, you see rolling hills and farmland, nothing unusual, but from space, the circular scar is still clearly visible after 2 billion years. 2 billion years of erosion have worn away its edges. But Bedrock is today a UNESCO World Heritage Site and an irreplaceable geological record. Now to Ontario, Canada, in a completely unexpected twist. The second crater on our list is one where catastrophic destruction accidentally created extraordinary, unbelievable wealth. The Sudbury Basin formed approximately 1.85 billion years ago when an asteroid struck the Canadian Shield, melting the surrounding rock all the way to the mantle. That violent melting drove precious metals, nickel, copper and platinum, upward from deep underground to the surface, where they remain accessible and mineable today. Sudbury is now one of Earth's largest nickel producers. An asteroid that came to destroy a continent inadvertently created an entire economy. But nothing in the crater record compares to what happened in Mexico. An impact that did not just scar the Earth, but ended an entire epoch of life. Approximately 66 million years ago, the Chicxulub asteroid struck the UK Peninsula. Every non-avian dinosaur on Earth, dominant for 165 million years, was doomed. Billions of tons of vaporized rock spread globally within hours, blocking all sunlight from the surface and triggering a years-long impact winter. Without sunlight, plant life collapsed globally. Without plants, animals depending on them died, a cascading extinction eliminating roughly 3/4 of all Earth's species. Simultaneously, enormous tsunamis generated by the impact traveled across entire ocean basins, devastating every coastline reachable from the Gulf of Mexico with no warning. The Chicxulub crater is invisible today. Half of its 180-kilometer structure lies buried beneath the Gulf of Mexico, the remaining half under the Yucatan Peninsula. Research suggests the asteroid struck at a 60-degree angle, maximizing sulfur release and extinction severity. A different angle might have spared the dinosaurs and erased us.